Millions of college students and recent college graduates are struggling under mountains of debt right now. The tuitions for universities have skyrocketed over the past decades, putting many students at a higher disadvantage. Higher education is an assumed course of action in many communities, and other life choices are pretty much frowned upon. But with no shortage of applicants, colleges can pretty much do what they please with their rates and still welcome thousands of students every year. Tuition costs are a huge issue today as they burden students across the nation. But now that there is a solution to this, and luckily other countries have already proven it works. Countries such as Germany provide free tuition for their population for higher education. This is a concept that only exists in fairy tales in the United States, where if you want to go to a good school such as one in the UC system, it could end up costing you all in all 50 to 60 grand every single year. This is an absurd amount of money. Joining the workforce $200,000 or more in debt is a reality many recent graduates face in today's society. Universities need to cut down on the ridiculous tuition fees, and the government has to cover the tab for students. This may seem unrealistic at first, with suspicions as to where the money would come from, but with an $8 billion budget for national defense, I think we could find some wiggle room for reallocation. We need to fix our problems at home before we deal with them abroad. Think of this as an investment in our future, and with some tax hikes and redistribution of wealth in the budget, it could lead to a more enlightened and efficient society. A more educated public is a higher earning public, and more income means more income tax. That sounds like something I can get behind, and we have to show the government that we won't stand up. We won't succumb to massive tuitions and even bigger student loans. Time has shown that if you really want something, you have to stand up for it. So I ask you to stand up for education and rally behind the investment for a better United States. Thank you.